On my
fuck
Draco,
ups
and
enough.
out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of
Hit
his
this
head
nigga with the Shaka. He wasn't trying to do it. Hit this nigga with the Shaka.
With that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Caught that though.
Gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down. Purdy. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the time.
Ooh, he ran around here.
And he's in.
He went around well.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Now Jackson. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
You gonna learn to respect me, dude. It ain't over yet. This nigga think it's over.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Oh, here.
Come on, bro.
Will fall. Incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Play action. Here's Purdy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On play action, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Raven 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10.
In my ass, whoop. Those don't come easy like they used to. Those do not come easy like they used to. I get my ass whooped, especially when I don't do what I'm supposed to do around the house. Like, you know, you put me in the right mindset.
Run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Go. Jackson up top again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. And this will not be a spike. He's taken. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First and 10. Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
That's like my first completion right there, baby, for 9 yards. Can I keep it up? I gotta try in some completions, you know? It ain't always easy. They whooping my ass right now. I don't even want to play. I don't even want to play, bro. They're whooping my ass.
They'll try to sneak it here. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. It's 1st down.
In this situation, Mike, I'd love to see the play caller take advantage of 2nd and short. Typically, this is one of the best opportunities to take a play action, deep shot down the field, knowing you still have 3rd down and potentially 4th down to pick up the remaining yards. In this case, they go quarterback sneak, they convert, but I think they left a little bit on the table.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy.
Whoa.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Smith.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Off the play fake, Purdy.
No, he almost got it.
But it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
This nigga ball.
Try again.
This nigga ball.
Play action now. Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of the field. That one good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. And the ball.
I seen it fast.
Of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hit him with the Shaka.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running backs looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here.
Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down. Get set.
Kill him. Kill him.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And he's not going to make it to the end zone. The defense
Oh, shit.
They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6. Time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
We'll go play action. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get
Bang, 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 bang.
Pretty evident
Yes.
the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the line.
Yeah, you better get this shit.
And he's brought to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, Shaka. Just run down the clock. Just run down the fucking clock. Just run down the clock already. Just run down the clock. I need this. I need this win. I came to win, bro. I came to win. I came to win.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
He ain't getting nowhere.
He's going to be taken down.
Andrews, watch out for him.
This first half of play.
I'm back. I'm back. Back. Oh, good.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
We got break for that.
At the 40.
At the 40. I thought you was going to say 45. Watch you. Sickly Shaka.
Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one.
Andrews is going to be a problem.
Nice pitch and catch on first.
Andrews is going to be a problem. Honda.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. A give right up the middle to Henry.
Ooh.
First down. Good run. Down.
He set me down.
5-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll swing this out wide.
Damn, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. First down, Baltimore.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
They'll run it on first down with the 3. And he'll get 2 on this one.
We're going to stop these niggas like we stopped them before. We're going to stop these niggas. They recognize the blitz. Hell yeah, you sent everybody you had it there.
Second and 7. The RPO, that one is complete, and he's into the end zone. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Ravens will line up for the
Do not. Do not. Do not.
They'll let Henry try to run for it, and he will not get to the goal line.
You a good player, bro. You remind me of myself.
This game
Great minds think alike.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. Second and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And that ball led him too wide. Incomplete.
Sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
But is it a quick and throw?
And third down coming up.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Going to bring up fourth down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. And this is no good.
Yeah.
Get it on target. And the score remains level.
Man, that's just
Shit, that hurt.
offense, Mike. I mean, you work
That
so
hurt,
hard
bro.
to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
Looking middle there, but it's
That would have been a header. Nice coverage, y'all. Good job.
Second down.
Good job.
bring him down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This gonna be a real battle. This ain't not gonna be low about this. Ain't not gonna be cheap. Ain't not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a straight slug fest, as you can see. Straight slug fest.
Here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds. Well,
Trying to keep Henry on it. So watch out.
And that'll set up 4th down.
6, you doesn't get 6.
When the ball carrier watches this back in the
I
field,
need my other players. Shit, he ain't saying. I'm just going with the regular check down Charlies and shit. Nothing major. Nothing major.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Yeah.
And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down.
You got it. I got this time up.
Huge gainer on 4th down. Timeout 49ers. That is their
Let's stop.
They'll be disappointed
Let's stop.
there after giving up the 1st down.
Oh, you fixed it? You can walk across.
On the give, here's Henry. And not much there. Good defense.
Not much there.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example.
Told you it was going to be a hard game, bro. The toughest you ever played. The toughest you ever played, bro.
For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, he's back up.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he's
Come on, man. Able to take 2 hits like that.
great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Jackson up top again. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rallied on the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
And that is incomplete.
You ain't getting that, bro. Your heart broke. Your heart broke. Your heart broke, bro. Your heart broke. Your heart broke. Your heart broke on this, not bro. My heartbreaker. I'm gonna end it with a kick, too. I'm telling you. End it with a kick. Ooh.
Just under 2 minutes
Yes.
in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
It's milky. This is what I call the milker. Milker magnesium.
First and 10.
Is that a... Okay, that's a dude out there. Okay.
They'll drop to throw.
I should have ran. I should have not tried to throw.
That's a prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go.
Well, whatever. Right, shit.
Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And will be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big one here in the fourth quarter.
We already can kick it. We set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And this is two.
What the fuck?
In front. That one's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
To the forward, Cal Bear, deep tundras. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, and they're knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Yeah, we knocking on the door of field goal line. We knocking on the door of field goal line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. Play fake. Now it's Purdy.
Ooh, shit. This is, I get to get heads. I get the ball first. Heads, me. You see? Oh, shit.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20.
This ain't how we gonna stay, though.
On play action, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
He ain't going nowhere.
Run him down.
He tried, damn, but that sneak move, that's a different sneak move.
36 yards.
36
Seems
yards.
like the best offenses in the league all rely heavily on yards after the catch. And this is a great example of why, if you can deliver an accurate pass on the move with the speed and the elusiveness of some of these guys in the league, it is a handful.
Put somebody on that nigga, man. Put him in his face.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the 38 now, here's second.
Ain't gonna be able to do that no more.
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down inside.
That nigga fumbling or something, man.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. In motion comes Andrews. Again, it's Jackson. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and you go.
Keep that play. Keep that play. Keep that's the play you want. And then switch it for something better.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Into that nigga. Yeah, take up all the minutes. I like it.
Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
One man ran by, he's supposed to snatch it, but I don't know what happened.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
4th and long is over. Oh. Oh. Keynote, we get in it with a kick. Keynote.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 6.
Keynote. I'm tired of throwing through these niggas, so these niggas gonna get it one of these times.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
Ain't no play fake to McCaffrey, nigga. He going to McCaffrey. He going to McCaffrey. Now I got my rhythm. It's like I was punch drunk at first. I couldn't see. Now I can see.
Running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the pack.
Come on, bro.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
A huge play there in overtime. 45 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Big time play. You heard that?
1st and 10 for Purdy. Throwing off his back foot.
Get off.
And it's taken in.
I'm taking this. This is me. This is me. This me. This me. Strict game. This me. Big miss. Got it. Got it, coach. Got it. It's me. It's me. It's me.
I'm Mike Teresa. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yes. I had to slug it out with a top Madden to get that motherfucking win.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You can with me.
right now. Yes, her and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up.